Friday, everyone. I'm Devin Howard. I've always got the top sports news, so make sure you subscribe to our channel to stay in the know, and then find me on Instagram at Devin Howard. Alright, so yesterday I filled you in on what happened with Zion Williamson. If you're not caught up on that story yet, don't worry, I'll fill you in, and I'll also tell you what Paul George and LeBron James had to say about it. In the biggest game of Zion's college career against UNC, he played a total of 34 seconds before falling and hurting his knee so badly he couldn't return to the court or even the bench. That had to hurt, and it did. He limped out of the arena, and according to Coach K, Zion is stable but with a sprained knee that could potentially keep him out for a long time. What was most insane about this fall, though, is not that it happened, players fall all the time, but that he busted through his shoe, a custom pair of Nike PG 2.5s modeled after Paul George's. And now fans are pointing fingers at the sportswear company for a faulty set of sneakers. The way his shoes just split open does seem pretty crazy, but I also don't necessarily think Nike needs to be at fault for it. We have to remember that Zion is a big guy. Nike still spoke out about the incident, saying, "We are obviously concerned and want to wish Zion a speedy recovery. The quality and performance of our products are of utmost importance. While this is an isolated occurrence, we are working to identify the issue." And now, even Paul George is discussing the fall. He wished the freshman player all the best and let him know he was there for him while he's hurt, but he also acknowledged how the shoe is partially responsible for the injury, and although he doesn't know what went wrong, he's hoping to figure it out.
I talked to Nike to see what went wrong, what happened with the shoe. I take pride in that. My shoe has been a successful shoe, not only in college, but in the NBA.
He also said that something like this happening is a unique situation. People have been wearing those shoes for a long time, and he hasn't heard of anything like this happening. Nike and Paul seem to be in damage control mode. I'm sure Zion breaking through his shoe doesn't make people want to go out and buy a pair for themselves. Regardless, my focus is on Zion's recovery. I hope he takes it easy the rest of the season to heal his injury, but also to prepare for the NBA draft. He'll kill it going pro, and it would suck to see him hurt his chances of a professional career over a college basketball game. After news of the fall spread, so many people tweeted messages of support to the athlete, including LeBron James. He tweeted, "Hope young fella is okay," literally blew through his shoe. But when asked to go into more detail about how he thinks Zion should handle the future, Bron wouldn't say anything. During the Lakers practice yesterday, he said, "I have no comment on what he should do for his future. If he needed any advice, he can find a way to come find me." Even though LeBron is staying quiet on offering any unsolicited advice to the young player, I think we all know he feels that sitting out would be the best option. LeBron did say recently that he admired Zion's commitment to the college basketball team, despite Scottie Pippen saying he should lay low until the draft. Zion loves the game and shrugged off those comments, confused as to why he'd stop playing just because he wants to go pro. Well, the reason why is because of injury, which obviously we all saw has already happened. But LeBron still won't speak up. He continued on saying, "He has to do what's best for him, and his family is always going to support him. It's not my lane to talk about what he should do going forward." True, it's not your responsibility, LeBron, but I'm sure the guy wouldn't mind hearing some words of wisdom from the top player in the NBA, but that's just my opinion. You know how I feel about this. Zion should rest up. But what are you thinking, you guys? Should Zion keep playing? Let me know in the comments. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next time right here on The Fumble.